Who is the strong?
Now you're going to pay.
You can't hide from me.
Come on, fight back.
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn. In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power. There's only one way to find out. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do. That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them. Like old Tiber Septim himself.
I've wondered God. What manner of power dragons?
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irileth? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irileth. Tell us. Do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Housecarl. You ain't a Nord.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
That was shouting, what you just did. Must be. You really are Dragonborn, then.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here.
Ah, a letter from the Jarl. Moving up in the world, eh?
Looks like that's it. Got to go. Chops and steaks fit for a Jarl.
I breathe now in royalty and reshape this land with mine.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
You heard the summons. What else could it mean? The Greybeards. We were just talking about you. My brother needs a word with you. So what happened at the Watchtower? Was the dragon there? I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that. Dragonborn? What do you know about the dragon? So it's true. The Greybeards, masters of the Way of the Voice. The Dragonborn is said to be you. If you really are Dragonborn... Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Hrongar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, what, Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire. Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know. To climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a person. I'll also notify my guards of your... We are honored to have you as... Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes,
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Well, in the old tales, the Dragonborn... Wolfhearth was Dragonborn. Talos, in the very oldest tales, back from when there still were dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. In the old tale, but only the Greybeards study the... They're the masters of the way. If you're really Dragonborn, they'll want to talk to you. No doubt, he thought it was the only way to make his point. If it's the war you're referring to, no doubt General Tullius, Ulfric Stormcloak, the day might come. But that day has not come yet. With good planning, even now, my court, we must also have... But our greatest weapon? Courage. Until brave heroes step forward to Nah, I don't think so.
Your brother is the Jarl. You know I can't question his judgment.
I'm not asking you to defy the Jarl, just to open his eyes. Use subtlety and suggestion to turn his thoughts to the war. You're his steward. He'll listen to you.
Leave me out of your intrigues, Hrongar. If you have something to say to the Jarl, say it with your own tongue.
Rise up, children of the Empire! Rise up, Stormcloaks!
Look, you already have been told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back the way you came.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is to look for her.
I don't care what you're doing. After what happened, you're lucky I don't toss you.
Greetings, citizen. Staying out of trouble, I presume?
Be on your best behavior. Najit are few, but their will is strong.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off.
got a lot of nerve, walking around dressed like an Imperial Legionnaire. One of them.
I'll tear you to pieces. Die!
Passing through on your way to High Hrothgar? About to make a delivery up there myself. I've been to the monastery many times, but I've never being masters of the Thu'um. Well, not that they would. They seem peaceful, but I wouldn't want to provoke them. Mostly food supplies like dried fish and salted meats. You know, things that keep fresh for a long time. The Greybeards tend not to get out much, if you catch my meaning. Well, it's kind of an understanding between us. I mean, it just wouldn't feel right to charge them for a bit of preserved food. Trouble is, my legs aren't what they used to be, and climbing the 7,000 steps takes its toll. Really? Well, that would be kind of... Here, take this bag of supplies. At the top of the steps, you'll see the offering chest. Just... Well, there's the occasional wolf pack or stray. Other than that, watch your footing. In these wintry conditions, the stairs can be treacherous.
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path to High Hrothgar. I did. Strange days when the monks will do that. I like to spend time up here. Walk the steps. Meditate on the emblems. Doesn't hurt when I beg. They're not the sort to take visitors. Some folk who make the trip leave them food or other essentials, but not to make conversation.
Yeah? I was just outside Iverstead when it happened. It's an exciting moment. Nothing like this has happened in centuries. Just a pilgrim. I'd prefer to leave it at that, if you don't mind. Walking the steps, meditating on the emblems. I make this trip every few years. Aye.
So, a Dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age. We will see if you truly have the gift. Show us, Dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice. Dragonborn, it is you. Welcome to High Hrothgar. I am Master Arngeir. I speak for the Greybeards. Now, tell me, Dragonborn, why have you come here? We are the Greybeard. You stand in high. Here we commune with the voice of the sky and strive. We are here to guide you in that pursuit. Just as you are not the first. There have been, whether you are the only Dragonborn of this age, you are the only one that has been revealed thus far. That is all I can say. You have shown that you are Dragonborn, but do you have the discipline and temperament to follow the path laid out for you? That remains to be seen. Without training, you have already taken the first steps towards projecting your voice into a thum, a shout. Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn. When you shout, you speak in the language of dragons. Thus, your dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power. All shouts are made up of 3 words of power. As you master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger. Master Einarth will now teach you Ro, the second word in Unrelenting Force. Ro means balance in the dragon tongue. Combine it with Fus, force, to focus your thumb more sharply. Ro. You learn a new word like a master. You truly do have the gift. But learning a word of power is only the first step. You must unlock its meaning through constant practice in order to use it in a shout. Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force and knowledge directly. As part of your initiation, Master Einarth will allow you to tap into his understanding of Ro. Now, let us see how quickly you can master your new thum. Use your unrelenting force shout to strike the targets as they appear. Well done. Again. You learn quickly. Once more. Impressive. Your thumb is precise. You show great promise, Dragonborn. We will perform your next trial in the courtyard. Follow Master Bori. see how you learn a completely new shout. Master Bori will teach you Wuld, which means whirlwind. You must hear the word within yourself before you can project it into a thum. Approach Master Bori and he will gift you his knowledge of Wuld. Now we will see how quickly you can master a new shout. Master Wulfgar will demonstrate Whirlwind Sprint. Then it will be your turn. Vex! Wolf!
Cast!
Now it's your turn. Stand next to me. Master Bori will open the gate. Use your whirlwind sprint to pass through before it closes. Vex! Your quick mastery of a new thum is astonishing. I'd heard the stories of the abilities of Dragonborn, but to see it for myself? No, indeed not. You are now ready for your last trial. Retrieve the horn of Jürgen Windcaller, our founder, from... Remain true to the way of the voice. You will return. No doubt, the appearance of it... You should focus on honing your voice, and soon... Good. Then you will be ready for whatever lies. Dragons have the inborn ability. A few mortals are born with what you have already learned in a few. Some believe that Dragonborn are sent into the world by the... Dragons have always been able to shout. There is no difference in the dragon. In mythic times, when, for most people, long years of training, but for you, the dragon speech is in your blood, and you learn it all. 5. Our leader, Paarthurnax. When your voice can open the path, you will know you are ready to speak to him. We study the way of the voice, but very few are permitted to study with us here at High. But in your case, Dragonborn, it is a privilege to guide you towards mastery of your voice. Their voices are too powerful for anyone not trained in the way. Very few. But in your case, Dragonborn, their voices are too powerful for anyone not trained in the way to withstand. The voice was a gift of the goddess Kynareth. Although this gift has often been misused, true mastery of the voice can in the contemplation of the sky, Kynareth's domain, and the practice of the voice. The Dragonborn is an exception to all. If we accept one gift, how can we therefore seek to guide you on the proper use of your gift, which transcends the restriction. He was a great war leader of the ancient. After the disaster at Red Mountain, he finally came to realize he was the first to understand. Jürgen Windcaller's mastery of the voice eventually overcame all opposition, and the way of the voice. The voice was a gift, although the true in the contemplation of the sky. Kynareth, as I said, you will know you are ready when your voice can open the path to him. No doubt, the appearance of it, you should focus on honing your voice, and soon your path will be made clear.